Hello everyone and welcome back to Stir Fry Madness Day 9 Tier 1 Prep. Last episode we left off not opening anything. So you know what? Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky. If you remember, we have the high-tech suppliers card, which gave us more groups, which so far I don't know if this has been worth it because we did get a blueprint desk right away. We did get a safety hob. We got a freezer. When the freezer, we upgraded the safety hob. So I don't know if it was worth it in the slightest because without this, we probably still would only have 2 groups or 3 groups. But 5 groups is okay. The coffee table is going to be huge, by the way. And we have, okay. So coffee table is huge for, actually, you know what? Should we, here's the dilemma. We can put the bin. I don't think we're going to need a bin. We haven't messed up too bad yet. Should we buy the copy desk and just start copying things? I don't know, right? I'm not exactly sure how we should do that. Because then we could double up the prep stations to get more preps. I think that's the way to go. I think it is. So I'm going to buy the copy desk. And then I want to put the coffee table inside. What else did we get? That's a table. What is this one here? Tablecloth, and that's the only upgrade good. Now, I was saying about switching this up a bit to have all of the food things all up here, and I think we're going to do that. Swap everything out here. All the things that we use all the time. The counters we're going to have to mess around with in a little bit. Again, the sink thing, we have a sink here. These can go in the corner. All right, we have more vegetables. So this is going to be the chopping station for the stir fry. I like having, I'm not sure, maybe it even makes sense to, going around the corner is actually okay because we're cooking rice first, then we can add the ingredients here, plate it there. I think that's a good option. Now this sink, we only really need it for, okay, something like that I think is good because we have the wok. Again, we only need 1 wok. Grab this, grab that, do that, and get that on a burner. Do it again, this burner for meat soup, and then we can do the broccoli, which we actually have a broccoli, so we don't have to mess with broccoli right now. And then the potato thing, I think, if we switch this around, no, I want to leave, I think what I'll do is I'll leave this here, and I'll bring this extra countertop. I'd like to get another hob. I think another hob would be great, because we have both soups to get going in the morning. Then we have a bunch of countertops here. Now, I think what we'll do is after we get the prep stations copied, slide that in like this. Once we get the prep stations copied, I think we'll probably swap one out here for soup, and then maybe this one or this one would be soup as well. That way we could always have, well, we have to do 3 soups at a time, but we'll see. Not set in stone how I want it. I mean, the other option would be even to swap the rice like this, so I'm running just like this instead of going around. That might be a better option at the moment. Not exactly sure, to be honest with you, which is the better option. But I mean, having this and doing it to order is fine. Once we get the frozen preps, I think we'll line them up here. Maybe one here for carrot, and the broccoli one can maybe go here as well. And then we'll figure it out. Well, we have a lot to do today. We have 5 groups coming in, so potentially 10 people, which could be 2 to 3 batches of soup each. But I think it's worth upgrading, or copying the prep stations. Then we can buy both of them next round and potentially buy a coffee table or 2. Anyway, enough planning. Let's get right into it. Got that on. That, and we're going to get this one on. Then this one's going to need a meat. This one here is going to need a carrot. And then the wok we can already bring up here. So I'm going to get these going. Messes are a bit of a pain as well, honestly. All right, meat soup's going down. Carrot soup going down. We have to just wait for the soup. That's the biggest thing right now, is just waiting for the soups to be finished. But that's quite okay. Yeah, prep stations here I think would be good. All right, get that soup off. Get this on. And then we got this soup off as well. All right, see what they want. 2 meat soups, 1 meat soup, 2 meat soups, and then what do you want, my friend? I should actually let them wait down as far as I can, really, because they'll be doing... All right, so we got a chip on. Put this on, and we're going to need a brock with the chip. The plates... Oh, the plates are outside. Okay, right. This is going to go here. That's going to go to there. No problem. This is going to be a double. 1, 2. Grab the plate. Brock up. And served. You're going to get a meat soup. Good. In there. Let's get another meat soup on. This goes a lot quicker this time. And again, the dishes we don't have to mess with too bad. Meat on like that. Good. Let's try to do some copying while we're waiting. We're already at 3 groups now, so we're good to go. I want to wait till the meat soup is finished anyway. Or almost finished, I guess. How long? Give me another one. There we go. That's what I want. And what are you going to want? You're going to want another chip. So we're going to get the chip on. A mixer would be okay. I just don't think it's necessarily needed at the moment. I don't know. All right, and you guys are going to want 2 carrot soups. No problem. 1 soup. 2 soups. And then we need a broccoli. A brock. Plate it, and then you're going to get gone. What do you want? We got a bunch of everything here. All right, let's get you out. Uh-oh, this might be a tricky one here. All right, let's get you on. You on. You on. We got to get another chip on. Get that off. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Get that off. Got the chip on. And we got to get a double going. Double going. Come on. All right. Come on. Oh, we got it. Whew, that was close. That was close. I thought we were going to lose it at the end there. All right. You're going to want a meat soup. No problem. Get the meat soup on. What do you want? You want a carrot soup, which is good. All right. Let's get back on track. Yeah, that's a bit tricky doing it that way. All right. So we have 2 more people. We're going to double, or meat double, I should say. And I don't even think it's the issue of having things, I don't have to go over here anymore, prepped. It's just a matter of how fast it goes. But we're going to have the 2 coffee tables. Remember that. We're going to have the 2 coffee tables. I don't know if it's worth saving one and trying to copy it again, or just cutting our, not losses, but cutting it and just getting 2 in. Because again, we only have 5 groups. Now, we may end up having an extra group after today because we will get another card. So let's see, will the card bring our groups down? If it does, that would be ideal. Alrighty, day 10 prep. Instant service is good, but you lose 2 bars of patience. So I think we're going to go with coffee. Will that bring it down to 4? It does, so that's awesome. Coffee is a bit tricky, just for the simple fact that it's another entity that we have to find space for. All right, so we're going to do some moving around here. Do we luck out with anything else upgraded? Oh, we have 3 coffee tables. Let's go. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to keep... Yeah, I'm not going to buy all of them. I'm not going to buy all of them. So that way we can buy 1. We can put it... It doesn't really matter where it goes, to be honest with you. Put it here. Put it here. Oh, that 1 coffee table is a big score, big score. This one can just go right here. Doesn't matter, like I said. And then we have the coffee machine, which I think we're going to have to just put it probably here, really. So we can, because we're not using this for anything at the moment. Now, we have the conveyors. I don't know what the conveyor belt would be useful for at the moment. Maybe to automate chips or something, but I can't clog the... hob. So, do I want to buy another hob? I think I do, because of how long it takes to get, sorry about that noise, how long it takes to get the soups made, because we actually do a soup at the bottom. So I think we're going to buy the hob. Oh, we have enough money to buy, I think, everything. So this hob is going to go here. So this could be a hob for, it doesn't matter, coffee or whatever. All right, we have to make some more space in here because we're getting a little bit crowded now. But those coffee tables is huge because now we don't have anybody waiting outside. But again, we still have people waiting here, right? So it's a bit tricky. Now these, I'm gonna buy one for now, and I'm gonna put that. Is it better to have the veg prepped? I think it's better to have the yeah, okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. I think it's better to have the soups prepped. Now, do we copy it again? That's the question. Do we copy it again? I'd love to get some conveyor belts and some grabbers, but I don't know what we would use them for here. The only thing would be to use them to clear plates, which I don't even think that's a real problem. And we'd have to shift these. It wouldn't work. We'd have to put one here, two. We would need three, and we only could get two out of this to like snake them back through this door here, which wouldn't be bad, but then you lose this spot, right? And I don't want to lose that spot. So I think what we'll do is I think we're going to leave these alone. Bring this back up here. We're actually not copying anything they're upgrading this round, so we can actually get rid of this just for this round to give us a little bit more space because we don't need it. Because I think it makes sense to actually I don't need this countertop either. Okay, let's do that and then do this here. I think that's good. We don't need to upgrade, right? That's the thing. The broccoli is still good. We didn't use any broccoli last time. It's just a sink. Sink, we're good. Coffee table's huge. So yeah, we want to get both soups on, and we want to get actually I want to get two soups on because I want to fill this one with one of the soups and have another one down here ready to go. So all right, let's get started. A lot of prep work, obviously, right? A lot of prep work. We're going to do the meat here, and we're going to do the carrot down here. And I want to get a chip on. There we go. All right, this soup is done. Come on. I'll clean that mess in a second. Okay, good. Remember, we have the coffee tables. Oh, there's another research desk. We don't really need that, honestly. All right, so what I want to do here is I want to actually portion all of these out here. That way I can get another soup right on, which cooks a lot faster, by the way. I think this is going to save a tremendous amount of time. Alrighty, so what soup do we want? Especially when we just need soup like that. All right, we got a chip on. Let's see, where can I put this? Do something like this. Oh, that is going to hurt. Shoot, that's going to hurt. I didn't want to do that. All right, that's okay. That's all right. I was trying to be sneaky here. All right, what do you guys want? You guys want... All right, a brock. That's a double. No brocks. No brocks, no brocks. That can go back. The hob on, we want a carrot. We want two meats. Two meats, and then we need a broccoli. We gotta serve it like that. Okay, good. Ooh, I do lose that countertop then, don't I? That's okay, I think. Got that on. This on. This on. Served. Served. Come on. Alright, we gotta remember they want coffee. Alright, they don't want coffee. What do you guys want? One soup on. Great. It's gonna fill these up again. Actually, we're fine there. Take their order. We want a double and a meat. Okay, let's get the rice on. And then this one here is going to want a broccoli. Oh no, we're out of broccoli. Okay, that's a bit of a problem then. I didn't think we would be out of the broccoli already. That's okay. I think we'll be okay here. So we got that going. Let's get the meat in. By the time that's done, we should be good to go here. It's going to be done in about 3 seconds. And okay. Served. And then we grab this one. Served. And what do you guys want? No, they're just plain soup. Okay. No problem. No problem. No coffee again. That's great. Okay. So all the groups are in now. So there's no huge rush at the moment. I do want to do my copying. I do want to get the broccolis in here. Soup, I think I want to get the soup portioned a little bit better. Because I want to load this up with soup. At the end of the day, having this filled with soup, I think is going to be a huge help, really. And I should almost mess with... Alright, let's get you guys on. So we want a carrot. Then we're going to want a meat. Alright, we got that on. Carrot with a brock. Set you down here. You go in here. We got a meat on. And we got a brock on. And that's just going to be a plain with no side. This one has the side. Great. And what do we want here? A meat soup. Perfect. Yeah, next round we're going to have a bunch of these set up like this. All right, cool. One order to go. And while I wait, I'm going to do my research. I don't want to get stuck doing the research again. Because now we're going to have, I don't know if we're ever going to need 6 coffee tables. So we might see about upgrading something else. Prep stations are going to be big. Today's deco day, though, so we also want to try to focus on decorations. Because we need to get the patience up. But I think no one actually wanted coffee. That was so interesting, right? No one wanted coffee. This person's probably going to want it. No coffees. All right. Hey, that works for us. All right, so this is froze up. This is froze up. Even, I wonder if having a prep station with the broccoli in it would be easier than the freezer. Like, we could have both, obviously. All right, let's see. Oh, all right, so let's make some space here. We're going to I got to be careful with buying. I want to buy a plant. We only have 187 coins, so do we get anything for decoration? Painting. See, that's fancy. I don't exactly know what. So we could just. No, I don't. Okay, I don't think we can spend that. I don't think we can spend. We don't have enough. Candelabras are good, but that's just we have 2 candelabras and a painting. So that'll be 100 coins. If we buy the plant, that's 160, and that means we can buy 1 coffee table. I really want the prep station. So I think is it worth buying the decorations, or is it worth, I think it's just worth buying the plant. And I'll tell you why. Because we can put that right here. Actually, I should be able to put it here. No, okay, there. And then we just got to move these in one tick. You don't really need these chairs. It doesn't matter, of course. Because that one plant will hit everything. We're going to take another coffee table, which we haven't needed the coffee tables. So I wonder if it's even worth getting them. I mean, eventually we're going to have more groups, but I think it's worth it. Oops. Worth it. And then we can buy 1 prep, and we can copy I want to keep copying the prep stations. I think that's what is helpful. And the question is, I could move this table to here, and then I'd have to shift all this over, because then I'd have both soups prepped here. Excuse me. That's a good question. That's not the right thing anyway. It's this. Oops. That's like that. Now the question is, do we do something like that? Because we actually we can just we'll put the prep station here, I think. I think that's a fine spot for it. Again, I'm just going to make some room in here. Excuse me. Because we could use the prep for coffee, but I think it'd be worthwhile doing soup. Like, I can make a soup here, prep it, make a soup here, and then store it, prep it. I'll have to think about that. I can actually I can store a pot in here, really. This is going to be still for the fries. I think we're good to go. Let's run one more day. This is going to be day 11. After today, there's no new cards, so we're fine there. Still 4 groups. Let's get it going. Get that on. And again, we don't need to have all the soups. Oh, why did I do that? That was silly. All right, we gotta get this on. We gotta get a meat soup on, if anything. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm already messing up. This is gonna be the meat soup. Get the meat soup on. Let's get a couple potatoes on. All right. That's on. And then I can find another counter here to chop with. And I can just put one of those on there. All right, the meat soup is done. What I want to do is I want to swap the carrot soup for this one. Oh, actually, no, I didn't want to do that. That was silly. I want to line this up with soup. Just for now. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And then I want to get another soup on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Good. Okay, cool. And then let's get the meat soup on. This should be here. This can go here. Okay. You want a meat soup? Grab it, serve it. What do you want? Carrot soup. And I always want to keep these refreshed. We got to grab our hob, of course. The 2 single orders are going to be pretty easy. Or easier, I should say. Alright, we want to double with a fry, no problem. Boom, boom. Alright, we're going to grab a fry over here. Got it. Sir, what do you want, my friend? You want a double with meat. Alright, you want a coffee. Get the coffee served and out. Alright, and we gotta grab this before it burns, which we're fine. And then we have a fry. No problem. Got it going. And let's get another couple fries going here. Fry on. These cook quite quickly, so we'll just do that. Oh, we want another. I think I'm going to take the. We'll leave. I don't really need a mixer. And then this one's going to want coffee as well, which is not a problem. Okay, what soup do you guys want? One meat soup. All right, we're already at group 3, so we're rolling right along here quite well. Grab that, water it back up, and then the meat, we can ready do it, good to go. And then what do you guys want? So we have a couple brocks. So we have a brock with a brock, and then we're gonna have the meat with a brock. So we'll do the meat and the brock first. We got to rice up. We got to get a brock out of here. That one's served. And then we got to get just a plain brock with that one's just plain with nothing else. Get that on, boom, boom, and boom, boom. All right, good. And then we want a meat soup. I'm going to serve it right from this pot. Group. And then you guys want double coffee. No problem. Easy day. I'm going to do my research my copying so I don't forget about that. The thing is I don't know if having more. I think a prep station for fries would be good. We're going to have to lose something, though. But we're not actually using this counter at all, so we could swap that around. What do you want, my friend? All right, we want a meat, a double with a meat, and then a simple rice. 4 groups is great because you don't have to then clean dishes. And we actually had 2 single groups, too. All right, you want a little bit of that? Yeah, right. Good day. This is a pretty easy day. I mean, it's a lot of running around, as you guys can tell. Alrighty. End of day 11 on day. After today, we get our next card, and that may be a doozy. I mean, we could get mashed potatoes as a side, which I wouldn't be opposed to. We could get ice cream. Wouldn't be opposed to that. It's just space. We may end up having to have this here and having like 2 full aisleways, like here have something and then have here like this. But you know what? We're going to end the day here. Stay tuned for the next episode where we do day 12. We open, you know what? Well, let's open up 2 envelopes. The wellies, those are cool. Let's open up this one. Hob. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to open up. The rest I'm going to leave as a cliffhanger for you guys. Stay tuned for the next part of Stir Fry Madness solo series. Take care now.